This is alternative political analysis, and this video will be on CEO to worker pay ratio in the United States of America. During 1982, a CEO made $42 for every dollar made by their workers. During Reagan's first term, which means this was largely as a result of Jimmy Carter's economic policies, and in 1992 it was $201 for every dollar made by their worker, and this was during George Herbert Walker Bush's term. And as a result of Reaganomics, which included huge tax cuts and basically levying taxes on the working class at the same time as creating a gap between minimum wage and productivity. And in 2002, a CEO's chief executive officer made $281 for every dollar made by their workers, and this was during George Walker Bush's first term as a result of Clinton's deregulation, including the repeal of Glass-Steagall, which led to the deregulation of Wall Street and the 2008 financial and economic crash created by Wall Street and Goldman Sachs in particular. And in 2012, Chief Executive Officer made $354 for every dollar made by their workers, and this was during Barack Obama's first term as a result of Bush's further regulation elimination. And just one example of that is repealing the roadless rule, as well as disgusting moves like removing the responsible employer clause of federal contract bidding. And the figures for Chief Executive Officer pay in relation to worker pay ratio, the figures for that came from the American Federation of Labor and Congress of Industrial Organizations, and that's just an umbrella group for all the trade unions in America. And I should point out, the plutocrats behind this situation see this as the natural order. It definitely helps the traditional hierarchy, which rewards incompetence, subnormality, unearned gain, anti-meritocratic zealots, and dysgenics as well as casagenics. And it is a merger between the corporate and the state. And on that note, Occupy Democrats have published that farm workers are paid 45 cents for every bucket of vegetables they collect. And quite frankly, that is disgusting. And if said workers had been given a pay raise by the corporate Democrats, maybe Trump might not have carried the Electoral College. And I would recommend that viewers check out Alternative Political Analysis YouTube channel, Alternative Political Analysis Facebook page, and Alternative Political Analysis blog for more interesting posts and videos.